This is Rap the News, and the only thing that matters at this time is salvation. When the earth shake, when the stars fall, when it goes dark and everything is pitch, and all you see is fire coming down everywhere, what matters, people? Salvation. Your college, your knowledge, your big degree, it don't matter. You know, because you're a doctor, your status, it don't matter. Your pockets is fat, it don't matter. You know, everybody know the dollar is getting ready to collapse. Everything is gonna go downhill as soon as God lifts his people out. And then they used to sing that song, you wanna be in the number when the saints go marching home. When they go marching in, you wanna be in that number. Why? Because anybody left after we are taken out, you are going to suffer some brutality and hell, and the devil is really going to show his ass at that particular time. He's going to let you know what planet you actually on. You know, you on planet hell and don't know. You know, and so the military is going to start, martial law, everything is going to go down, economic collapse, concentration camps, whatever, you know, unless God destroy everything all at once, which I don't think so. It's going to be a time of retribution and payback. It is. God is coming back to pay the Gentiles back for what they did to his people. You know, the time is to love your brother and quit. The time is to treat your neighbor like yourself. You know, the time is salvation. Reach your hand out there and help somebody. Say something, man. I see so many people like my mom, my brothers and sisters, they so scared to say, look, you're a sinner. You stop that shit, man. Enough of your fornication. Enough of your homosexuality. You know? Enough of your drugs, man. Enough of your gang banging shit. You know? Enough of your hate and your racism. Enough of that shit, man. You so scared to say something to them. And see, I can receive as much heat as possible. Everything I suffer in the cause of God, I get rewarded for. And I ain't doing this for a reward. I'm doing it because it's who I am. I genuinely care for people. And I do it in my own way. I ain't sitting here, you know, playing some pastor, Joel Osteen. I'm just going to talk nice to the people. You know, I don't give a damn for that shit, man. I'm going to tell you like it is, and I'm going to tell you in the harshest way. You can always start out hard, you know, and this is just a lesson, man, and ease up. But if you start out like a damn pussy, and then you trying to get hard later on, ain't nobody going to buy that, man. You start out hard, you know. You show the other side of you first, you know, and then let people learn the nice side of you. I'm a very nice person. I'm a very giving person. I'm a very loving person. I'm a very understanding person. And I have empathy for everybody. And I just do. You know, I see people. You know, and most people don't. All they see is their arrogancy and what they're trying to achieve. They don't hear people. They're just trying to spew out some words. You know, it's like you get a group of people and everybody just want to be heard. Nobody really listening to nobody. It's just disgusting, man, how this world is, man. And so, again, people, man, it's finna get bad. This place is getting ready to be on fire. God is going to rain brimstones on it. Everybody see these meteorites falling left and right. It's meteorites. It's 3 meteorites supposed to be passing over our heads soon, if it ain't tonight. You know, and we just had meteorites passing over our head. It's one big meteorite that's supposed to be a close call to Earth right now. Come on, it's time to stop and be real. Fuck this world, man. And all these losers that don't want nothing out of life. The only thing that matters out of life is the next life. This life don't matter. It's finna burn. Why invest in the earth and all its works is going to be consumed in fire? Why invest in that? That's a bad investment. You know, invest in the everlasting kingdom. Invest in the everlasting kingdom. What would I like to see done? I would like to see people stop sinning, fix their stuff, make amends. Make amends for what you did. If it's something big, do something big in your life to help people. You know, anybody, just help them out. People who really in need, man, help them out. Atone for your sins. You're gonna pay. You know, the believers. You know, if you're gonna make it, you're gonna pay on this earth, says God. You're gonna pay out all your sins right here on this earth. You have to pay for sins. You know, pay for them then. You know, help somebody, make amends. You know, I treated some women bad. I went to women's, abused women's place and donated to that place to atone for some things I did in the past. That's what I did. You know, if I treated white people wrong, I would atone for treating white people wrong. If I treated black people wrong, I would atone for treating black people wrong. You know, if I treated, was cruel to animals, I would go to some place and help this animal shelter and people who take care of abused and tortured animals. But I would do something to atone, build some facilities so animals and birds and everything else could benefit off of it. It's just whatever you did wrong, you broke somebody, fix somebody. Fix a broken person. If you can't even fix the person you broken, fix somebody else that's broken just like them. But care. Show God you want to make it into His kingdom. You ain't gonna do that mean and ugly. You ain't gonna do that hiding sin. All your sin is gonna be revealed by fire, and I just said that in the last video. I hope everybody is getting it. I hope everybody knows that I mean well. I don't mean hard, no harshness, no negativity. I don't mean ill. This is the love that God wants us to show, and God wants us to be truthful and real. Strap the news.